What is going on, guys? And today we have something that I haven't done before. So, we're doing a live commentary, play-by-play of my game for Elite Rivals. And, you guys probably saw the squad. We got Stoikov and we got World Cup Stoikov and Team of the Year icon Hugo Sanchez up top. We got Xabi Alonso at center mid, Zidane at left mid, Jarzinho at right mid, Prime Rijkaard at CDM with Team of the Year icon Ashley Cole at left back, Prime Blanc and Baby Maldini at center backs, and then we have Prime Carlos Alberto at right back with Prime Czech and goal. And you can see the opponent has that new SVC Mbappe, and he's got all the Goonies too. So, like I said, if I win this game, I am inside of Elite Rivals. And keep in mind, today I've had a pretty smooth day of Rivals. Like I started, and Ashley Cole's on the wing right now, moving around pretty nicely. Stoikov on the baseline wins the corner. But I've had a pretty smooth day of Rivals. At this point, I think I'd won 6 games or 7 games. I think I'd won 7 games and I drew 1. And then I didn't even lose a game. It's just I quit at 2-2 because the dude got a penalty, and I was like, I'm not about to give you a free win, so I just quit at 2-2 to be a little rat. But so this game was the final game that I needed to get into Elite Rivals. I played the same guy, I think 3 times, and beat him each time before this. So this is a new opponent. So I was happy that I was able to play somebody new. But basically, against these guys, all these guys, they got all the goons. This guy had, Blanc, he had Team of the Year Van Dijk, he's got Zambrata, he's got all the guys. Look at Ashley Cole being an absolute menace out there. And how I play is I like to stay at the top of the screen. So I like to stay at the top of the screen and kind of play my way back inside the box just like this. Play the ball to Hugo Sanchez, shoot and score right there. Golazo, 1-0. Do his signature front flip celebration. I love that celebration. One of the reasons why I love using that card. But I like to play at the top of the screen most of the time. That's what I realized about my tendencies. Let's see what Carlos Alberto does. Oh, look at Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso was really, I was kind of scared to integrate him into my lineup. But after playing these, 10 games with him, I really feel like he's a pretty good card. Because what I need for my center mids is I need them to track back and to guard the runs that I can't guard myself. Hugo Sanchez again. Stoikov still. Stoikov. Roulette. Plays it back. Xabi Alonso Golazo. 2-0. But you see how Xabi Alonso really started that play too, because he won the ball at the other side of the field. That card's actually not that bad. Like, I was kind of scared because he's a little bit slower than my Park Ji-sung that I was using. And that card was great, man. I used that card this weekend. He was quick, he was smart. His defending AI was always in the right position. I was kind of scared when he shot that Chavella from outside the box, but he didn't get a good animation. But I mean, I'm really happy with how my team's playing right now. And look, this is why I went out and got Ashley Cole, bro. This is why I went out and got Ashley Cole, because he is the perfect player for me to maneuver around the screen with at the top, or the screen, the field, same thing. But he's a perfect player for me to really get glitchy down that sideline with. Look at Stoikov, bro. I was looking at this card. I've played like 500 games with that Stoikov. Zidane, shot gets blocked, unfortunate. But I've played like 504 games with that Stoikov. I love that card. And look at Maldini, jump into passing lane. I think that was a double tap R1 and hold, so I could create some pressure on the people that were passing options. Oh, that was a bad pass by Carlos. Intercepted by Jarzinho though. Zidane. That was an unwarranted shot. I don't know why I shot that looking back at it. See, like, shooting low percentage shots like that is just not effective. Like, if all you do is shoot low percentage shots, like, you're not going to win games. Like, I've really... Look at that interception by Hugo. Zidane. Jarzinho. Oh, unfortunate. Maybe a low driven there instead of what I did. But I've really had to stop taking these super ambitious shots because, I mean, the goalies are too good, the defending is too good, and it's just, and that, you see, that's a very high percentage shot. If you shoot the ball in front of the goal at the 6-yard box, you're probably going to score, So if you can get yourself into situations where you're shooting very high percentage shots, like this guy's got the Goonies, he's got that Hero Captivia, like he's got pretty good cards. Look at Rykard too. Rykard's a card that I brought into my lineup strictly because I wanted the aesthetic of having a full icon lineup. Like I had Rafael Marquez, and Rafael Marquez was I think 1 speed faster and a little bit better defending, but Rykard has better dribbling and passing. A little bit less balance though, and I do notice that with the card a little bit. But at the same time, like Rykard was, I don't know what I was doing here. Is he never do this? Like I just got so lazy. I was like, maybe this will work. No, that's not gonna work, bro. Like what am I thinking there? Sometimes you watch your gameplay back and you're like, but look at Carlos Alberto winning the ball back for me. This guy really got demoralized early in this game. I could just feel his demoralization. It's like right here, like, I mean, imagine being down 3 goals and I'm just over here, you know, calmly keeping the ball. Like, if I were him at this point, I'd be like, bro, I lost. You know what I'm saying? But Zidane on the wing. Look at Zidane's strength. I love this strength right there. That was a wishful pass. That was a wishful pass. Like I saw that Xabi Alonso did not have him beat. Look at Blanc. Pressure. Switch. Ashley Cole. Double man press. Look at this. Look at Ashley Cole. Look at Ashley Cole. Oh, sublime. Absolutely sublime. Jairzinho. Oh, you see there. That was just a great play by Blanc. Like I can't really hate, you know, but like look at Rykard. Like what he needs to do right there. Rykard needs to come in that space. Like that's why I had to. That's where Rykard's medium work rates kind of do hurt me. I might need to change his tactics because I want him to come into the space more for me to give me an option to pass to. And even while I'm defending, Zidane is in the middle of the field, whereas you know, Ashley Cole, just doing the Lord's work. Right? Oh, bar roll, get at. He's just so good. 4-star skills as well on that Ashley Cole. Blanc with the driven pass to Stoichkov. And at this point, all I'm trying to do is just not give him a goal before half. Because you know, with this being my game to get promoted, if I give him a goal before half, I turn a 3-goal lead into a 2-goal lead, and that's just not worth it. That's just not worth it at all. So, how's the first half of ball? A good half of football by the squad there. 70% possession, and you know 3 goals to 0. If you play like that, you're gonna win a lot of games. And you know the key is to not give your opponent the ball, and then score a lot of goals. That's really what you want to do. If you can accomplish those 2 things, then you'll win a lot of games of FIFA. And that's what I had to learn. I had to evolve my gameplay, because at the beginning I was stuck in Division 4 for the longest, Division 3 for the longest, but now I'm in Elite, and it's like, yeah, I'm spamming the same mechanics of dribbling down the byline, passing it behind the defender. So basically, like in this game, if a defender's running, because it's next gen, that defender can't just run the other direction really quickly. And look at that build-up play. Stoichkov. Do I pass it? No, I shoot it, of course. 4-0. Run behind the goal. Get the team involved. The captain. Zidane's El Capitano. I need to give that armband to Stoichkov. That's a deserved armband. 500 caps for the side. You need the armband. I'm sorry, but and Ashley Cole, just such a good left back. It's going to be hard for me to replace him because I was a little bit worried. And look at this. Whenever you're getting pressured, square pass. Good play. Stoichkov. Look at this pass. And you see, I would have loved to. Oh, like there. Instead of making that first time pass, I need to turn and shoot that. Looking back at it. Blanc, pressure. Maldini, too quick. Header back to check. You see, like, in this game, and look, he went constant pressure the entire second half. Like, this guy was a rat, and that's a foul. I don't know why they didn't call that. But this guy was a rat, bro. I knew that if I didn't keep the pressure on, then this guy was gonna, like, this guy was not giving up. Man was down 4-0, not giving up, constant pressure. Like, what type of rat? Look at Zidane. Ole! Look at the faint pass, Zidane. Ball roll back to Rijkaard. Rijkaard is really, for me, like a mixture of how he feels. Like, he doesn't feel like he's the fastest guy on the pitch at all. You know, like he really, I'm not going to say he feels slow, because he doesn't feel slow, because he does make some great interceptions, but I wish that his acceleration was a little bit higher. I wish his acceleration was a little bit higher, but here's the thing. Rijkaard's not going to be on this team for too much longer. Hopefully tonight I'm gonna do that icon SBC tonight, and we're going to see if we can pack a CDM that can play. If I can get like a Vieira or like a Hullet or like something like that, oof, man, we can get lethal. But that was just unfortunate. He was able to come down and score some type of bullshit goal, but whatever. Stoikov, this is why I love Stoikov. This is why Stoikov he's going to be in my team for a long time. He's so strong. Like on an engine, I'm about to tell you, like the fact that this card was released. I'm about to look and see when this card was released. Oh, I got an advertisement on Futbin. Futbin always is dropping advertisements now, you know, like come on. Like, I get it. It's marketing, but like at the end of the day, like, what are we doing? And look at Stoikov again, just so quick, so strong. Ball roll, pass up, you go, goal. It's just too easy. If you can get to the edge, and I'm gonna gritty because I'm up 5-1, but if you can get to the edge of that little 6-yard box, it's almost impossible to defend you. And that's what I try to do all game. All I do is try to get to the edge of that 6-yard box, because it makes the goalie make a decision, it makes him make a decision, and if you can beat that last man before you get there, let's see what poor from Ashley. Let's see if he wins it back. Oh, poor from Ashley. How do we get the stop here? Check. What a save. But let me go back to my point here. Stoikov on an engine has 95 pace, 95 dribbling, 92 shooting, and 92 passing, and 85 physical. So more specifically, Stoikov on an engine has 93 agility, 91 balance, and 82 strength with 92 aggression. There are not that many cards in the game that have 92 aggression, 93 agility, and 91 balance. In addition to that, he does not have one shooting stat under 90. And then he has incredible passing, 91 short passing and 88 long passing, with 81 heading accuracy. Again, like, this guy is really the complete forward. Like, it's really going to be hard for me to take him out of my lineup. He's going to be a card, like, I legitimately might use this card for the rest of the year. Not even kidding. Like, he's so good. Like, he's so good. The only way that I'll take him out of my lineup is if I get, like, like a Pele or like a R9 or something. But, like, I don't think Henri's taking his spot. That's another thing. Like, my attackers, I am very fine with and now I'm just kind of just time wasting, but I'm very fine with my attackers. And look at Rijkaard. This is why I love Rijkaard. Look, he was able to control the ball, dribble up, move back, whatever. Like, but he's not bad. He's not bad, and he made a couple defensive plays, and Zidane's just always in the right position. Little over the top through ball, unfortunate, but. Stoikov is one of those cards where it's going to be hard for me to get rid of him. It's going to be really, really, really hard for me to get rid of him. And, part of me wants to do this icon SBC just because I can get something sick out of it. But at the same time, like, I just know that the odds of them actually replacing anyone on my team is pretty low. But it's okay, because I really don't need anybody on my team being replaced. Like it is what it is. But at this point, we've got 88. We're in the 89th minute, and I'm just running back with Xabi Alonso. Running. Playing it back to my goalie at the last second. He's fouled me. This guy's mad. He's been on constant pressure the whole second half and has only scored 1 goal. Passing around the back some more. Passing it around the back some more. Pass it back to the goalie, and that is game. 5-1 victory. And, you know, too easy, honestly. Like, I mean, if I really lock in, it's hard to beat me in this game. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you. Like, if I'm locked, the odds of you winning are pretty fucking low. But as you can see, 710 coins. That's a good bit of coins. 68% possession. Beat him 5-1. That's a good game. And there is the Elite Rivals division. You know, I get a trophy. I get a whole bunch of stuff. We're about to have a little pack opening as well at the end of this video. Hope you guys are excited for that. But we got a little pack opening, and it's exciting. So 65 games out of the 90. No way I'm getting 90. If you're getting to that 90, you're playing a lot of rivals. Like, you're playing a lot of rivals. Like, I really only play my 8 games a week, and I get about 50 every time. If I wanted to get to that 90, I'd have to play about 20 games a week. I'd have to play about 20 games a week, and I would have to play every single week. Okay, I don't know what's taking me so long. I am doing this recording on Share Factory Studio. Shout out Share Factory Studio. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go and claim some of this stuff now. I'm kind of just stalling you guys right now. This is bad. But I'm looking at the rewards, and tonight I'm trying to decide what I want to take. Do I want to take the fodder? Do I want to take the untradeable, the tradable? Or do I want to take the untradeable that lets half as many packs with 40,000 coins? And it's like, bro, I don't know what I want to do. Like, it depends how I want to play it, you know, because part of me wants to take the tradable cards, part of me wants to take the untradeable cards. But at the end of the day, I know that I need fodder. Like, I need fodder. So I might take the untradeable this week, tonight, meaning, and then take the tradable next week, just so I can kind of build my club up for any SBC that they drop. So I really have been loving these icon SBC. Like that Hugo Sanchez is in my team for the rest of the year. Like I don't know what else I could want from a striker, really, which is part of the reason why I'm kind of shying away from this prime icon pack, because it's like, bro, who am I gonna get that actually plays? Like, the only position that would play, the positions that would play would be a center mid, a defender, and like a goalkeeper. We got some packs going right now while I'm talking in the background. A center mid, a defender, and a goalkeeper. Like, that's really it. Like, I would get someone to replace Rijkaard, so I could sell him, and then maybe get like a left back or a right back and a center back to replace Maldini. But like, besides that, bro, like I'm not really gonna like do much else. Like, at that point, I just need coins to upgrade my squad. Like, I'm fine with my attack. Like, I'm comfortable. Like, I finally got to the point where I'm so comfortable with my team. Like, I know everything that Stoichkov can do. I know everything that Jarzinho can do. I'm really learning this Hugo Sanchez. And by the way, let me read you guys Hugo Sanchez's stats. Oh, and this was a decent bit. I literally thought that I pulled a team of the year because it was blue, but alas, it was a foot hero. But Hugo Sanchez is crazy. Hugo Sanchez, literally, y'all, has 93 pace, 94 shot, 92 dribbling, 84 passing. But yeah, guys, this is the end of the video. Happy that you guys stayed for the entire time, and peace. And for more later. Come back for more content in the future.